back, and this is an unboxing of the all-new iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is a really awesome device that features 5G and, of course, the A14 Bionic chip, along with a few changes that is special to this particular device and no other device. You see, this particular device has an interesting camera setup. Inside of the sensor itself, we get something known as sensor shift that basically makes it so the sensor itself moves to stabilize the image. It moves around 5,000 times to give you an even more awesome stabilization than your typical iPhone in the past, which uses OIS. We also get some other changes that come to the normal 12 Pro as well. For example, there's less bezel and more screen on the sides, so it seems like it hugs the sides of the phone itself a bit more. And of course, the design itself has changed considerably. This particular model is the Pacific Blue model, and as you guys can see, it features a 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR display. On top of the glass itself, we also get ourselves the all-new ceramic shield, which is tougher than any smartphone glass that exists, making it less susceptible to breaks when you go ahead and drop it, if you drop it. But I'd still consider using a case, because that doesn't mean you can't scratch the heck out of the sides and, of course, the display itself. On top of that, speaking of scratches, this particular ceramic shield has like sapphire built into it, and unfortunately that does mean that it does scratch on like fingernail wise a little bit easier, so I'd get a screen protector as well. The sides are made out of supposedly surgical grade stainless steel, which looks super sleek and shiny, and obviously hopefully it holds up pretty nicely over time. You get 4 colors, this one's Pacific Blue, and I also have the silver one. You also get graphite and gold, which is really cool. On top of that, this is the first phone with 5G, so of course we're gonna get ourselves some crazy 5G speeds soon, which is going to be really cool. Last but not least, the all-new Lidar Scanner is on here on the camera as well. It's not a camera, it is a literal scanner that scans for light, and it uses these light dots to figure out the distance between objects and on top of objects, and this means that autofocus is now considerably faster on these new phones as well. All in all, they're really focused in on the camera with this phone, so hopefully the shots are better when I go ahead and test it. For the time being, however, this thing is an absolute beast. Unfortunately, the unboxing itself, we don't get much. The phone itself is cool, but the unboxing, we have an even thinner box, and it comes with the usual charging cable along with a few instruction manuals and whatnot, and that's about it. The box looks nice, but short of that, it's a little thinner. But we're missing 2 things that you might have to go purchase on your own. One of which is the wireless charger, the MagSafe thing that is supported by the all-new phones. It has a cool magnetic strip on the back that allows you to mount this onto different cases, and of course wirelessly charge this at a pretty decent speed compared to other normal QI chargers out there. That's the special thing, and that's also why Apple unfortunately is trying to make it so we don't use power outlets anymore and power bricks, so they didn't include one. Yeah, if you really want one, you do have to go buy it for like $60-something or so, and if you do want the MagSafe charger, wireless charger, which would be nice if they included, you do have to purchase that as well. However, technically speaking, I guess Apple's logic is everyone already has chargers, and you could just use your laptop to charge, and you don't need wireless charging, but I think they're just aiming for a really wireless future. On top of that, we also got the black version here as well, which is really cool. All in all, the unboxing isn't too fascinating. It's a pretty simple device and a pretty simple Apple unboxing, but it's the features inside of the phone that make this unique. Now, whether or not it's worth the absolutely absurd cost for the Max, that's up to you. So go ahead and check out the link below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, so leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be me logging off.